Welcome everybody to the Dark Knight Router Games channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the Amico and some of the stuff that's been going on around the Intellivision Amico. So, we're going to throw a bunch of stuff in here since I've waited a while to cover it. So, Shark, we got a deep dive for Shark, which if you don't know how that works, the game works, it's a multiplayer game up to 4 players, and pretty much you play as a little tiny fish, and you have to eat other fish to get bigger, and you have to have a total of 40 points to go to the next level. And there's different levels and different themes around the levels, and things you'll run into, enemies and stuff. You do have the main enemy as your shark, so the shark, if it attacks you, you go back to being small again. So you have to eat more fish to get bigger, so you can bring in more points to finish that level. Of course, you can attack the shark by biting it on the tail, and it disappears for a little bit. But there's also a shipwreck map that has a squid, and it will ink the screen so you can't see anything during your playthrough, and gives it a challenge, a little bit of a challenge for players. And they showed off the versus mode where you can compete against each other for the most points and all that. And then we go to Missile Command, which everybody was looking forward to that. And we got to see how that plays out. Typical Missile Command, but you know, there was some lag I noticed in some of the stuff. But other than that, you know, it's still a work in progress. All these games are showing off is not completely finished. You know, it's a work in progress. It's still in beta, more or less. But you know, pretty cool. Same thing, you can have up to, I think, 4 players for that game too. And then we got a sneak peek of showing us off the menu screen for the Intellivision Amico system, and it looks pretty cool. They said they had some updates to it since the last time they showed it off, and then they had some games you could see, but they were trying to skip those so you didn't see them really. So there was a lot of games listed in that menu, but I didn't really recognize much. May have to go back and pause it, who knows. They did go into opening up Finnegan Fox, which makes me wonder if they're going to do a Finnegan Fox deep dive next, which will probably be next week. I'm hoping next week we'll also get some news about the shipping dates for the system, because next week would be when they start supposed to be announcing that, because at the end of the year they said we would get shipping dates and stuff, information. So that, and then going into the next year, I want to announce that we're going to be doing some more games. We're playing some more games. Dying Light 2 is one of them. Hogwarts Legacy is another I want to do, play on the channel if it does come out next year. I know there's another God of War coming out. I don't know if it's coming out next year or not. Hopefully it is. That's something I'm looking forward to. And typical games we'll get every year is, of course, our sports games. We'll have a new one every year. Call of Duty, you know, same old. If you're wrestling fans, we got WWE 2K22 launching in March. We'll be doing some of that, playing some GM mode and some other stuff, and doing that here on the channel. And with that being said, I hope everybody who watches this video and whoever subscribed already, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. There's some great content coming to the channel, and some other content we have here, including some of the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, which we've been doing. I know I was going to put another video up, but I had an issue with the game where it had an error and it shut the game off, and I lost everything I recorded. And so I may end up having to start the game all over again and try to get to that one spot and try to record it again. Unfortunately, that happened, but I'm thinking about doing a live stream later on to go through and do the find Easter eggs and do kind of fun stuff like that with y'all. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and hope you all have a happy New Year. Also want to wish Tommy Tallarico and his team at Intellivision Amico a happy Merry Christmas. And with that being said, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.
You didn't think I wouldn't stop by. From all Darknet Road Games, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, because in the new year, you'll see more of me, not the other guy. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.